So again, it's like, what is it? Age ain't nothing but a number. Like that's a real thing, right? And music is ageless, right? Music gives us such a gift to like go as far as we want to go. So I'll know when the timing is to like, all right, we got to sit down because dancing is a big part of my thing. So I got to be able to sauce it up on the stage. If I can't sauce it up, then I'm going to sit down.
Last week we did the challenge that never knew love like. They ain't know I had the moves. I came with that shit. Legendary, viral. I used to
Wait, what?
I used to like to dance. Like I wanted to be like Heavy D. And I would be outside in my projects practicing the Heavy D moves. Back in the day before I rap, I'd be doing the Heavy D dances. Who influenced you? Like, who was like some of the people you looked up to?
Well, for me, I would say my greatest influences on the dance front was definitely MJ and Janet.
Ooh.
Yeah. It doesn't get any better or higher than that, because they both did it all. They performed like nobody's business. They were the best performers on the stage. They also melodically had the best records while they were performing.
That's everything.
And what I love is that they always talked about something through their records too. Like it was a whole package of who they were. And it's just the definition of the ultimate definition and example of a star, like what it looks like, what it feels like. And so for me, I would say those two are probably my greatest inspirations. I also got to, talk about James Brown and the footwork. Because footwork is a big part of my thing and what I do. And he was just saucy with it. Sammy Davis was saucy with it. Like, you understand the history of where like MJ got his inspiration from. So for me, I would say those guys for sure is like some people that I looked up to.
What do you like more, singing or dancing? Or you like?
I love both. It's a gift to do both of them. Again, because I say there's like the most powerful forces on earth. I call it 3 M's: music, money, medicine. And music can give you a feeling that money can't buy sometimes. Music has the power to heal people that if you're like a person suffering from terminal illness, music.
I want to die with music. If it's like Fat Joe got 2 days to live,
the last
throw that shit on.
No, music, money, medicine.
Oh,
so those are the 3 M's. No, medicine.
No,
like medicine on earth.
Can heal you. You
like
got
music
terminal illness and you just want to hear.
Yeah, music gives you. It's a gift.
You can't do.
Yeah, so
my
to do music.
God forbid something happened to me and I'm on my way out. Throw that music on that bitch.
It's gonna feed your soul.
I want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You don't want the turkey chop?
No, I don't want. I can't eat no more. I'm talking about you on your deathbed. You terminal.
The music.
I want to hear some Marvin Gaye. I want to hear some Luther. I want to go out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Want the music, right? It feeds your soul. And then for me, the same thing for dancing. Like, those both music and dancing, they go hand in hand. Dancing is a universal language that we all try to speak in our own ways. Even if you can't bust a full move, you're going to react to a record when it makes you feel a certain way. So I just feel so blessed that I can do both. And I love them both the same, right? Dancing is it's a way of freedom, like mentally when you go in the rehearsal hall and you vibe out. Like it's crazy because we talk about age and getting older. And for some reason right now, I feel like I'm in my best pocket when I start busting in the hall. Like the way I remember routines are different. Like my wisdom, the way I poured into how I perform is different now. Like it's like, you ain't got to dance every sentence. You start to understand how to use all of your history that you've had over time to work for you. Right. So, but singing and dancing, like that's my jam. Like they both bring me so much joy.